Mermaids! I am so glad that you guys are joining us for our Mermaid Kingdom Carry Out Art Camp. Today I am going to share a book with you about who else but 3 little mermaids. And we are going to show you how to make some model magic mermaids with a clothespin and how to create a little mermaid habitat. All right, so join me. So since our camp is about a mermaid's kingdom, we can think about all of the other creatures and friends that live in the mermaid kingdom. And that's what this book is all about. All of the different friends that the mermaids have one day when they decide to have a tea party. 3 little mermaids who lived in the sea decided to invite their sea friends to tea. 1 friendly octopus bought some sticky treats. 2 pinching crabs were anything but sweet. 3 furry seals were singing rather loud, and 4 shimmering clownfish made the mermaid proud. Hey, look, they brought treats and tea bags. Would you like to go to a party under the sea? That could be fun. 5 dapper dolphins bought some pretty flowers. 6 swimming sea turtles danced and danced for hours. 7 bumpy starfish spilled all their tea, and 8 stunning seahorses played hide and seek. 9 hungry snails loved delicious smells, and 10 sparkling jellyfish ringing lots of bells. The 3 little mermaids had lots of fun. Go back and count their friends again. Now that the party is done, look at this shell. Look at this. What do you think's in it? Look how pretty. The mermaids and some friends. Sea turtles and snails and jellyfish. And who else is in there? I don't see anybody in this one. Turtles too. And oh, there's the seahorses up there. And they have some flowers. All right, so guys, we're gonna make a mermaid today, of course. So this is our mermaid. No, this mermaid is blue because I wanted to try one out before I made one. Because actually, I wanted to save the white model magic for you guys. So this one is blue, and look at what I've done with this. She's got her tail and her fins down here, and some hair. Look at her hair, and a swimsuit top, and some little jewels and a shell in her hair and stuff. So I'm going to show you how to make this, but we're going to use the white model magic that came with your kit. So you have a clothespin and your white model magic, and yours is in a mason jar. You have some jewels and some shells and a little container filled with all kinds of doodads and stuff like that, so you can use those too. So I'm going to flip this camera around and show you how to do it. See you on the flip side. So by the time you're done, you will have a little mermaid that looks kind of like this. Mine is still wet, so it's kind of gotten stuff stuck on it. And I didn't wait for mine to dry before I painted it, so it feels a little bit mushy and icky. But once it is dry, it's going to feel really firm and dry, so you can play with it, and she's not going to go anywhere. She's going to be good. But this one is painted, so remember we used the white Model Magic, and you might have a little bit left, so if you want to make a little fish friend for her or something like that with your leftovers, you totally can. So all we did is we used the Model Magic and we went around the bottom of the clothespin, and then we made kind of an oval shape and bent it and created our fins like this. See? Oh, she's a mess. Hopefully yours are dry and you waited for yours to dry before you painted it. And then we used different long, skinny, snaky shapes to make the hair, and then a little bit to make the swimsuit or the shell top. And she's got some sequins and stuff in her hair. I guess I'll let her keep those. Did not paint a face on her just because I don't want to. I like it without it. You have a Sharpie in your art kit, so if you wanted to put on some eyes and a smile very carefully, you could totally do that. I've left the wood unpainted just because I think it kind of works for her. You could try to paint it, but I don't know that it would work that well. I don't know, this wood's kind of smooth, so it might not absorb that watercolor paint as well. And yes, we did use the watercolor paint. I'm going to put her down for a second. Glass. Be careful with your mason jars. We used this watercolor paint that came with your kit, and you can use this brush or one of the other brushes that's with your kit. And we're using this watercolor paint to paint the Model Magic after it is dry, okay? So you can paint it however you want. You also have some ceramics in your kit. You have a pair of dolphins, and then you have a mermaid bank also. And this is the paint that you're going to use to paint those. We don't really need a video to show you how to paint those. Just paint them however you like and have fun. But use this paint and save the acrylic paint. That's the paint in the little cups, and that's more creamy. Save that for our canvas projects, okay? So let's see, we did our mermaid, told you about the paint. Oh, let me tell you about your mermaid habitat. So it's just a little silly kind of thing to do. You guys used up all my mason jars, so I don't have any, so I've just got this thing left. So you have your mason jar. Let's pretend this is a mason jar. And you have a bunch of little glass, what do you call these things? Gems, or I have no idea. Anyway, these pretty things. So we're pretending like these are water. You don't want to really put water in there because it could be kind of a mess. And especially if you're going to put your mermaid in there, then I don't know that putting Model Magic in a thing of water would be very, very good. So you've got that, you have some shells, you have jewels and stuff. So you can just kind of play and make her a little mermaid habitat. And my poor mermaid, she's got her hair's too big to go in there. Look at that. You could just put her in there just for fun. Mine doesn't fit, but yours will, okay? So you guys are the lucky ones. So that's kind of what that's all about. You could maybe give her some treasures, like that she found under the sea or something like that, and keep her there as her little special spot, all right? So I hope you guys had fun. We will see you for some more fun later. Y'all have fun. Be good.